So the location of the Dark Chaos Cubes in Dark Dominion. We're going to start with this one here. Drop down and it'll be in a building on the outskirts. This is where you'll find your first Chaos Cube. The next one is right in the middle, of course. You just break the glass and drop on down, and you almost fall on it. Next one is over here by the buildings on top, overlooking the Dark Dominion lair. And it's chilling on a grill. And the next one takes us over here to this house. And you'll find it in a basket. The last cube is right over here. On top of the fire mantle. And that is it for the Dark Dominion cubes. Once you have them, they'll all be highlighted on the map. All the Chaos Cubes at Battlewood. We're going to start over here on the outskirts. And we move up a little bit. Whoa. Then we move up a little bit more. I like this one. Has its own little kiddie pool. And then on top of this monument here, and on top of this building. Our movie theater. Well, almost on top. In the projection room. And that is it for the Battlewood Chaos Cubes. And of course, now we have painted palms. First Chaos Cube is down here. And one of the movie monsters' mouths. As we move towards the middle, there's going to be one here. Then we move back into the parking lot. There's one in this trailer. Then there's one in this food truck. And last but not least, there's one right on the rim of this missile silo or whatever it's supposed to be. It's just chilling over here on the table. And that is all the chaos cubes for painted palms. Chaos cube location at Sus Studios. Come on in and jump into this side building over here with the canopy. Run up the stairs, and you'll find one chilling on the conference table. And run to the next building. You've got one up on the scaffolding here. And you run next door to the second studio building. And you'll find one chilling in the fridge. And then just outside of one of the gates, you'll find this construction site. Underneath the backhoe shovel, you will find the next cube. And the final cube is in this arcade. Four Fields Chaos Cube locations. First one is in the building, right here by this couch. The next one is over this way, by one of the holes on top of this flag. The next one is down over here. They really make you drive around this place. Grab a car, if you can find one. So grab a car, because we're going over to a campsite. Then the next cube is in this cooler. Then the last one is going to be over here by the sailboat. So we're going back across to the water. And that is it for this set. Chaos Cube locations in Humble Hills. So you're going to want to swing by this modern house here, because they have a Chaos Cube in their jacuzzi. Next one is up here in this building. On top of this statue's hand. And the next one is down here in a swimming pool, if I can get to it without being shot by everybody. Alright, like I said, it's down here in the swimming pool. Then there's one on the sign. right over here. Then you run up the hill and come over to the concession truck, where you'll find the last one. And that concludes the set. Chaos cubes in the latte landing. As you come in, you'll see a swing set in a park. First one is sitting on that swing. Then as you run past this campsite, it's right in this blue tent. This building here, top floor, you'll find that chaos cube. Then you gotta run out of town into the ice for the last two. There's one on this boat. And if you take the jump pad and come up here, there's one at the campsite. And that is all of them for Latte Landing. We got the Wonky Land Chaos Cube locations. We're going to start way over here on the very outskirts of Wonky Land. First one is in this building on the second floor. Inside of a box. The next chaos cube can be found right over here. As you come down the mountain, there is a little campsite that you can hit right above the water slide. Next one is on the water slide. If you go down levels, you'll find it. The other one is on top of the statue that is out front. The last one is on the outskirts, going out of Wonky Land in a bush.